So we've got Kansas City going up against Baltimore. Now this is one of the tastier matchups of the week. So most people would say Kansas City no-brainer. Got it. They're heavily favored. Got it. Sure, whatever. They have yet to face a defense as strong as the Ravens. They have the number one defense in the league, and it's largely because they're fantastic against the pass, as well as being pretty good against the run. Most really good pass defensive teams, like the Bills, are mostly that way because teams get a lead on them and they can just run the clock and they don't need to throw the ball as much. That's not the case with Baltimore. They're honestly good at defending the pass. They've got very good players in the secondary, and they keep a very consistent pass rush. They cover the running back position in the pass extremely well. They cover tight ends pretty well. They just generally do everything good. It's not always spectacular. They don't have the best pass rush. They don't have the best DBs, but it's very, very well balanced, and they've got a good scheme to match it. So, yeah, this is going to be a challenge for the Chiefs that they haven't faced yet. That being said, on the offensive side of the ball, the Ravens' strength lines up with the Chiefs' weakness. The Chiefs cannot stop the run. And that's all the Ravens are good at right now. Lamar Jackson's still figuring out the whole pocket passing thing, but while he's doing that, they're taking advantage of that man's wheels. I mean, nobody can stop him when he's running the ball. I get it, he's using his arm as a decoy almost right now, but it's viable enough to make sure people have to stay honest. This is how they ran Mike Vick back in the day when he first came into the league and couldn't throw the ball worth a crap. So, yeah, I mean, it's a different kind of team that is going to give Kansas City fits. Now, I tend to err on the side of the talent, and the Chiefs are still the more talented team. You've got Mahomes, and I understand Hunt just finally got booted for the altercation that he had in the off season with a young lady in a Ohio hotel. So they've got some hurting there at the running back position, but they've still got Spencer Ware, and they just got Charkandrick West. They're serviceable, and Spencer Ware is actually pretty good. So he's not the receiving threat that Kareem Hunt was out of the backfield, but between those two, they can run the ball well, and they don't necessarily need that receiving threat out of the backfield when you have Travis Kelce. The whole point of that receiving threat out of the backfield is to have that good security blanket, close to the line of scrimmage kind of reception for the quarterback that can also have some big play potential, and they've already got that with Kelce. Between that, Mahomes being able to move around and keep plays alive for his receivers like Tyreek Hill to get open downfield, they're just too much. So I do think the Chiefs will win this one. I just think it's going to be tougher than most people think. So I would probably take Baltimore if I was a betting man to cover the spread, but they're still going to lose. Fantasy football-wise, Lamar Jackson's a very interesting play here. Running quarterbacks can get you some really good points, and Lamar Jackson's probably going to have one of his better running games because the Chiefs can't stop the run at all. So he's interesting. He really is. He's probably the only play on the Baltimore side. As far as the Chiefs side, you should have picked up Spencer Ware already. It's not a plus matchup for him, though. I mean, keep him on the bench, see how the offense shakes out without Kareem Hunt in it. This is very much Mahomes, Kelce, and Tyreek Hill sort of day.